Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Orb of Creation. Today we've got a few things on the docket, the to-do list as it were. We could probably get Dreamberry stuff today, hopefully, probably. I imagine it'll be possible for us to get enough Dark Thistle for Dark Thistle Druidry. Refined Alchemy is going to be a little while, but there's probably ways we can speed it up as well. We're basically going to want to speed up some of our stuff. So yeah, let's just get started. I can't remember quite exactly what we were doing. I think we were maybe looking into researches to help speed the stuff along. Could be. There might be some tools that we could use as well. Weren't we getting stuff with World? Yeah, we were getting a bajillion sorcery as well. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. I think physicality too. Just give us more Arcanum storage. What researches could we do? So, yeah, 4 orb expansions. Parallel crafting. We could do parallel crafting. I don't really think we need parallel crafting. It's not like we're crafting stuff. Parallel chopping would need another improved axes, which we have 3 ability advancements now. So, I'm a little bit down to clown with going for that. I think I will do so. We could get more improved soil as well. Just because that'll improve a lot of our stuff. That or improved gathering. Improved gathering is also nice. I want to prioritize the parallel harvesting because that seems like it could be very reasonable. Do we want Expert Arcane again? Don't really use that much arcane stuff. Could do expert potions, maybe. Could be good. Wait a second. Attributes sometimes chain develop, causing them to periodically increase by 2 levels to 1 purchase. That's not too bad. Wait, parallel gathering? Wait, so if I have parallel chopping, it's not going to give parallel gathering too? I figured a harvest slot was a harvest slot. Is this not? That's interesting. We're maxed out on mana, so I'll use that. Just get that rolling. Well, I guess in theory, we want to go for... Actually, I don't even know if parallel harvesting matters all that much. It's sort of just like... I think parallel chopping matters more, because then we can get ironwood and also the other wood. I think I'll maybe go for it. Just to see what happens. So tree yield... No, wait a second. These both give parallel harvest slots. I think this actually will give it. Yeah, I'll go for it. It's going to require stuff we have in abundance. So definitely, absolutely yes. Oh yeah, we've got in the previous episode another way to spend our Arcanum too, which I haven't really looked into. So this improves the juice I get out of Echo Casting, which I might as well level up. Elemental Shaper, that seems pretty amazing. It's going to give us more Arcanum and also more electricity. Let's see, Thaumaturgy is a spatial resource. It's going to give us some more random resources too, for sure. Oh yeah, we have another slot for craft and stuff. What are we running low on? We could get that I could get a bunch of verdant energy. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Alternatively, we could learn to extract Force Bark or Dreamberry. That looks very expensive. Was there any good stuff here? So we could transmute Arcanum, don't really care. Extract Ironwood. Give us Cultic Essence, who cares? Transmute Spark, who cares? Transmute Wood, who cares? Crafting Potions. Okay, I think that would be a reasonable potion to go for next. So we're gonna need Expert Potions level 4, or level 3. One more level. That takes stuff we have in abundance. I mean, we're a little bit low on water. But still, I mean, we are generating a shitload of it every second. I guess we can always just like pause the development, resume it later. Just no big deal. Improved metabolism seems pretty nice if we're going to be brewing more potions, which I'd probably want to do. It requires a bajillion Dreamberries, so never mind. So you have 15,000 water. We're going to need 160,000. It's going to be a little while. Which is fine. It'd be what it be. Just getting a bunch of levels with my excess psionic points. Let's see. So Dreamberry costs a bunch of skill. Yeah, we can harness the Dreamberry at the same time. Look at that. That's friggin' badass. We might want to spend some verdant energy just to get more restful growth. it's not going to give us much, but whatever. Let's see. Druidic Talismans. Absolutely yes. I guess we could get Greater Dreamberry, so we can improve our harvest rate with that a little bit more. Mage Bloom one as well. Each one we get is giving us like 20 or 13 per second. Greater Ironwood is good. Oak is good. Kind of running low on all of our juice. I guess it would kind of make sense soon to focus our efforts on harvesting a bunch of Dark Thistle. Get the Druid. Probably. Well, I mean, Dreamberries aren't too bad either. Let's check my artifacts. So I can make a growth stone, apparently. Let's see. It gives 21 multiplicative of garden growth and generation. Wearing the stone causes garden harvestables. Oh, to generate their stuff passively. So that's the same thing we had before. That's pretty nice. Is there any other things we're on the cusp of unlocking? So let's see, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 5, 5 out of 6 Expert Artificer. Fuzzy Cloak. Gives studious powers. Reduces concept drain. Gives more mental resources. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Why are we out of Jamba Juice in our alchemy? Oh, because we're harvesting that Dreamberry, sucking up all our control. I guess I'll get some Dark Thistle. Why not? This one takes a bunch of skill. We don't really care. We generate plenty of skill per second. In fact, I'll get some Construction Aura so that we generate even more skill per second. It does look like double harvesting the Dreamberry does still draw a considerable amount of skill per second, but still. We're actually at 48,000 juice. Hold up, does that mean we could make a bajillion glyphs? Let's see, we could make 10, I think, currently. Sigils, just with the ironwood that's going on. So that could be pretty good. And a bunch of skill, which we have in abundance as well. Before we get too deep into that, though, we should definitely finish our research because we have enough water now. I think we were unlocking a builder potion, right? So if we were to go to our alchemy tab and recipes, crafting potion, we need 35,000 water. That's a lot, for sure. I mean, we're getting there. Then it's going to require 24 per second and a small amount of dark thistle per second, which we have apparently just a shitload of. I think that's fine. I'm going to get started on the crafting potion already. Are we still at equilibrium? Yeah, we're totally at equilibrium. In fact, I'm just gonna overdrive this potion as much as possible. It's gonna consume some of our dark thistle, but that is fine. I guess I'll get some ironwood going, so we can get some of that chunking. We actually have spare druidic energy, so I might as well get a little bit of that going. Very nice. I'll get a talisman too. So we do actually have enough dark thistle druid stuff, or enough dark thistle for dark thistle druid. So it probably makes sense to just get that knocked out, because why not? Just spinning all my stuff real quick. Artificer, craftsmanship, I guess I'll yoink some. Alchemic command, I can yoink a bunch of levels. There we go. Very awesome. Alright, so now the paper. We need 8 points, 10 million Thonic scrolls, which is a lot. But I want to wait until I get a builder potion before I make some sigils. So this is probably the perfect opportunity. And we are getting... Oh wait, we already have 1 million. We already have 1 million. Okay, we're gonna need 8 million though. You know, that seems pretty doable. Pretty doable to me anyways. We're maxed out on Arcanum. I'll just get some Arcane reserves. Guess I'll get a little more infusion power, so why not? Does that increase my... Does not. Okay. No big deal. Oh no, I spent a bunch of scrolls. Didn't spend that many, but still. Alright, once more. 70.6k. It is taking all of our thaumaturgy, which is not the greatest, but also at the same time we regenerate enough to craft a bunch by the time spells cooldowns occur. So that's fairly okay. Do we have a... We do have a crafting potion. It takes 8 juice, 8 toxicity. So we could, in theory, actually have 2 of them running at the same time. If I wanted to go absolutely crazy with it. Which I don't think I'm gonna say no to. Let's just get the Thaumic Scrolls out of the way first. So we should be pretty much there. Was it in Dark Thistle Druid? Yeah. There we go. No big deal. Easy peasy. So what does this give us? A forage. More garden yield and more speed. Costs 1 million verdant energy, which is absolutely insane. And then the other one is abundance, which gives natural resource quality, which includes the garden. That's really good. These are really good upgrades. They're way better than the arcane upgrades. Yeah, just will go for it. It did take all of our verdant energy, but that is fine. So what do we need for the sigils? We're going to need a bunch of skill. We have a bunch of skill. We're going to need a bunch of superwood. We have a bunch of superwood. Alright, how close are we to another one of these potions? We're almost there. We just need a little bit more. We could probably upgrade the mastery of this potion, so might as well do that. I'll do it again. So that'll make it... I don't think it makes it cost less or anything, but still. Alright, we have 2 of these potions. Just magnificent. We've got full super juice, the amber. We've got enough of everything. Yeah, 2 of these is 1 million, let's just say, so... I think it's going to be the amber... No, it is going to be the skill that's the main limiting factor here. I'm willing to maybe waste a little bit of amber just so that I can get my skill up. Real quick. Just get a few extra million of that, because if we're going to use all of our potions for it, you know. You just gotta make sure not to spend any of the resources that we're gonna use. Which should not be too hard. Alright. Can I get another... No, I cannot get another Mana Forge. Can I upgrade Mana Forge? We're doing a lot of preparatory steps, I know. We could if we got a little bit of space, so might as well upgrade Mana Forge. It's going to give us multiplicative 2% power. That definitely seems like it's not very worth, but whatever. Alright, let's get the Wombo combo going. Crafting. We have 40 million juice. Oh! 86 at once. We're getting thousands of sigils. Alright, our crafting, all of our little stacks have come off cooldown. Oh, I should have switched my loadout too. If I switched to the power hammer, I would have crafted even more. Still, got 8,000 sigils. So, nowhere near close enough for dimensional crafting or anything like that. Close-ish to dense concepts. It probably makes sense to invest the infusions and stuff in these bad boys, though. 'Cause why not? Gives us just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of good stuff, you know. Look, we're gonna want all of these upgrades eventually, right? Just gonna yoink some upgrades. Echo Mage. Elemental Shaper. We're actually maxed on Control, so I'll get a little bit of alchemical ability as well. Get a Hydro Aura going. Metabolism. Is this a resource potion? No, it's a modification potion. So actually getting the mutagenic potions does make sense. As does transmute efficiency and power. Very cool. Definitely with it. We have 14 artifact upgrades we could play with too. So might as well take a look at all of our stuff. So we can only have one conductor equipped, but can we could actually get another one of these. I think I will do that. I think it makes sense to sort of get one of each of the tiny ones. I know it seems a little bit like we're just wasting our stuff, but it should give us, yeah, much more equipment slots. What is our thing? We have an Aura Jewel. Cloak of Casting gives more elemental resources gain. Cantrip spell power. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Then what's this guy do? Oh, we actually can't even fit this one again. That's nice. It gives us more mental reserves. That's kind of... I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we don't really have a better conductor. It might make sense to... Wait, Shaper's Mask? Action? Oh no, this is a tool. Okay. Brewing Rod is a tool. What's this conductor? We need Arcane 3 and it would give us more Echo Casting. That's not terrible. Could be worth going for. And then there's the Psychic Banjo. Oh, hold on. Psychic Banjo seems like a better version of what we've got. Amplify Concept Generation. That seems super amazing. We're going to need 2 Expert Artificers if we're going to want to do that. Seems omega super duper worth to me. So to do that, we're going to need 2 more Expert Artificers, which just takes wood and skill, which we have in ultra abundance. So absolutely yes. Just gonna yoink those up. We're getting plenty of orb advancements. I don't think we have to be super duper precious with it. We have some building potions ready, so we might as well just craft more stuff. I'm sure we've got enough for some sigils. Yeah, 15 of them. If we build it more rapidly, we're getting more bulk efficiency anyways. I forgot to chug the potion. Oh well. We'll just have to remember to use that next time. Maybe we could Mana Forge and chug the potion to get some alchemical scrolls. Of course, to do that, we're going to want some Thaumic scrolls. Yeah, you know what? I'll build some Thaumic scrolls. Why not? I'll chug one of these potions and cast these spells, and then do the Thaumic scrolls. That'll give us all the Thaumic scrolls we need for a bajillion upgrades. There we go. We're at 26% bulk efficiency. We're crafting millions of these little scroll duders. Just fantastic. Is there a way to increase our crafting speed? Yeah, assembly. That seems like it'd be super duper useful. We're just gonna need to skill up, I think. Clear cutting's not that bad either. This is all very good stuff. I don't think we're gonna get any more assembly anytime soon. We have a bunch of scrolls. Were we doing anything with them? I think we kind of wanted them for alchemical scrolls. Which I guess we could do. We could actually follow through on that. We're almost down to 8 toxicity. While we're waiting, we definitely want to switch up our harvests. I just remembered that we are totally sapped on it. If we harvest the Dream Berry, we're gonna have no control to work with. I'll harvest a little bit just so that we have some space for it. But that's definitely a no-go for long. Dark Thistle takes skill, which we have in abundance. Yeah, I guess I'll get Dark Thistle and 9 wood at once. Give us a bunch of wood. I enjoy it. Gotten another Orb XP. Alright, we can go to our alchemical scroll production now, because we should be, yeah, we're at 4 toxicity. So workshop, crafting, our stuff's still on cooldown. No big deal. Just gonna need 3 more seconds, which I'm gonna use to just level up my stuff real quick. There we go. So boom, 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 and boom. A bajillion alchemical scrolls. Magnificent. Probably will want to do the same routine with the wooden supports at some point as well. In the meantime, I think Mentalist Book and Alchemical Tomes are both just fantastic. So I'm going to get a little bit of both. Just going to try to keep them like equally expensive. So I think that will give us the most benefit. Yeah, look at that. That is utterly fantastic. We're up to 2,000 control per second, basically. That's without casting any spells. We could get... I lost my train of thought. We could get some more auto magic tomes as well. We have about a bajillion Thaumic Scrolls. This gives us more aura power, so that would give us more Thaumaturgy in return. How much does it improve it? 200 per second. That's very much not much. But still. That's completely fine. We're actually up to 1 billion wood, so I think some lumber stations also make sense. Gives us hundreds of thousands more production of wood. Carpentry stations, also nice. Get some more transmutation and refinement, another magic tome. Very awesome. Is there any way we can increase our storage of arcane, I wonder? Let's see. If I remember correctly, it was a world upgrade, right? Yeah, it was sorcery. So I got one of those upgrades, and physicality. Okay. That's fairly reasonable. Is this a natural resource? No, it's an essence resource, so that doesn't really give a shit. Oh well, it be what it be. We're completely out of Dark Thistle harvesting. I suppose I'll switch up to the Dreamberry harvesting. It's gonna soak up our control, even with all our like abundance of control generation. But that is fine. You're gonna want to build up a bunch of Dark Thistle, which means we might want to level up our Druidry. Greater Dark Thistle isn't too bad. Oh yeah, we wanted abundance to improve that stuff. It's gonna require more organic essence. I think we can stop crafting the crafting potions. Maybe we could do one more juice with it real quick. I'm just thinking about, we could improve our organic production if we harvested more, I guess, Dark Thistle, but we could slot in like extracting wood too, in theory. And that would have to go over the brewing alchemy slot. Before I do that, I might as well just, let's see, wooden sports. Wood, special wood, skill. We have all 3 in abundance. We got an Echo Cast on our Mana Forge buff as well, so we're getting 1 million wooden sports per second. That is absolutely awesome. This is such a wombo combo. What should we spend this all on? I mean, Amberic fortification, I think, should take a little bit of priority because it's a cheapish one for us. Reinforced, definitely. It would improve the amount of building resources we get, which includes the wooden supports. Alchemic notes isn't bad. I guess I'll just spread out the upgrades so that they cost like equal amounts. Magic notes is only at 1,000 of each of its resources. Definitely we're just going to want to level that up. Let me switch to my actual caster loadout so I can get some more control while I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. I think we've made pretty good use of our stuff. I think we're actually running out of all of our other resources before we're running out of wooden supports, which is a good problem to have. Oh, yes. Yes! That has so many upgrades. That is friggin' amazing. How many of these resources? I've still got 2 million of the things, but we are sort of running close to our limit here. Yeah, the only thing we don't really have enough of is alchemic notes. Amazing. Why were we getting expert scholar again? Or what were we getting, actually, with the research? Expert artificer. I think that was just for the... It's for the craftable, right? Let's see, am I actually there yet? If I look at artifacts... Oh, the banjo needs 7. Okay, what's this need? 12 million wood, 30 million skill. Yeah, I'll develop it. I want the psychic banjo. Or at least to get close to the psychic banjo. Yep, we're pretty much there. Easy peasy. Don't think I'm going to equip the banjo yet. I think that's going to be a next episode thing. So we're sort of hitting our ending point here. Let me just see if there's any last minute things we're trying to achieve. Could get... Ooh. We're actually on the cusp of getting Dreamberry Alchemy. I guess I'll yoink that as well. But I'm going to leave what it actually does as a surprise for next time. And I'm just going to say, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Orb of Creation. Goodbye!